need to close tabs. I actually need to stop that too, don't I? Oopsies. Here. Hi, am I audible? I trying to make sure. I think I set everything up right. I only had one mishap, and that was when I knocked over the webcam setting stuff up, but that's okay. That's okay. We're okay here. I'm going to make sure that I'm audible before I start rambling about something and I go, oh, hey, nobody's heard me for 10 minutes. I'm not Grandma. Oh, that's my alarm telling me it's 9. Alrighty, so, what's up? Konbanwa, what's up? I hope everybody's excited for more cooking, because I'm very excited for more cooking. Okay, so for today's thingy, we are doing a bunch of HelloFresh stuff. We've recently been getting HelloFresh, and it's actually pretty good. This is not sponsored. I feel like I have to say it like 18 billion times. This is not sponsored. It's easy to make. We are making 3 things today because these do not take much time to prep at all. We're going to start off with these black bean taco things. We will continue on to the turkey things. These are for Tech Demon. And then finally, this is what I'm actually eating for lunch. This is a margarita flatbread. I picked the taco-y things because they're the easiest to put in Tupperware and just microwave later. There's some that are really good, but they're complicated as fuck. And I just do not... I don't have the brain power to, like, focus on talking and also do, like, the 18 billion steps. If you look at the chickpea fritters, those things are really good, but there are a lot of steps to that. I totally messed up the pull-off. Oh, French toast does sound good right now. Oh, I'm gonna make that French toast. Okay, so, also, if I have time, we still have the one that I did not realize was still sitting in the kitchen. Alright, so I need to go ahead and pull those out. I didn't want to pull them out too soon. Just look at this bush pickle I grew while I grabbed that. Okay, I need this. Not that. That. This is... No. What are you? No. Okay, I have 2 of the things. The third one is just in the very back of the fridge because God hates me. Yes, that Jell-O. I thought I used all of it. I really did. I promise we'll make a normal Jell-O. I pinky promise. I swear we'll make a normal Jell-O. I have to move my salad out of the way. Is it? No. No. Am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. Huh. So I might be stupid. I might have already cooked this one. Ripped black bean tacos. I don't think I made these. I don't think I made these. Am I crazy? When did we get this? Where is it? My brain hurt. My brain hurt. Ah! Yes, the Jell-O is still here, okay? Like, it is slightly beaten up, but it still lives. We still have it. We still have it. Who knows? I'm gonna make a salad or something with these. Listen, I have too many. I have too many. I haven't gone to pick them yet today because I have too many fucking bush pickles. You see how many this is? I have a lot of pickle. This is a lot of pickle. I made a salad with 2 of these already. I don't know what to do with this many bush pickles. Ah! Move these over here. Actually, what I can do is I can make Tech Demon his chicken pasta thingy for when he wakes up. Alright, I have a plan. I'm gonna grab thing. Where's thing? Yes. Alrighty, in true Scout fashion, we're making this for Tech Demon. That's what we're doing now. It would not be me if I didn't fuck up something. Let's schnitzel, cheesy thing, ravioli, pork, primavera pasta, messy chains, sandwiches. Where'd you go? We gotta throw the chicken in the sink. Bang. Okay, cool. Okay, there's the next thing. My brain is bad. I know, I just have a massive pickle, you know. Just gargantuan. It's actually like, I can't really, I don't know if you can see very well, but like it is thicker than my wrist. Like this thing is legitimately 2 of my wrist in width. It's a massive fucking pickle. Okay, so since I have no brain, we're gonna start with the turkey things first. Because this is still something I could prep. I'm just gonna make when the detective demon is asleep. Usually I do these when he's out of the house, but like because of like schedule and circumstances, he exists in the house. He's just very asleep. So we'll see how that goes. I might add another HelloFresh in here. I don't know. All I know is we have things and we're gonna start cooking them. Let me move my recipe cards out of the way. Why is this talking about a broiler? I do not have a broiler. Water, salt and pepper, large pan, pepper. Do I need a broiler? Or is this just telling me I need one? I don't know where it wants me to do the broiler at. Let's open this anyways. If you've never had HelloFresh, which I'm assuming like most humans like me had never heard of it before in their lives before this, they send you everything in like paper bags, like a drug deal, and then the meat's in a separate thingy, and then I just stick the meat in the freezer. I do not eat the meat. That is a tech eating thing. So here in our drug dealy bag, we have green onion. I keep forgetting where my camera is. Sour cream. Circles. Really just gotta love your circles. Circles are very important. A pepper that you could tell we didn't make this in time. Cheese. My camera's trying its best to autofocus on the cheese. Salsa verde in a juice box. Some kind of seasoning. I have too many of these, okay? He doesn't like spicy. I save them for myself, but I just don't use hot sauce that often. I usually just go for like peppers. And then another sour cream. There is nothing else in our drug dealy box. I'm going to use this to store trash. So now that we have our things, I will go ahead and lay them out like an art project. Alright, we have things. They are on the counter. You see back there, not very well. We're gonna try to be daring here, guys. Oh no. Up. I got it. Don't fall, no, don't fall. Okay. I don't know why. Listen, I can't open these juice boxes. I suck at it, okay? They said the black beans in these. There's like a way you're supposed to. Like, it has instructions on the side, but like, I cannot open them. What I end up doing is getting scissors and just like chopping it open because I just suck that bad. You're supposed to like peel. I cannot peel it. Okay, so the green pepper and the scallions are what we're going to cut up first. I have my sharp object. I think my pan is washed. That is something I did not check before I started, which I probably should have. But it's okay. We're going to figure it out. So let us cut up our things. Oh dear. Oh dear. Here, look at this lovely produce. Some nice green onions. Honestly, like, I will never be Rosanna Pansino, mainly because she preps her ingredients beforehand, and she has somebody she probably pays to prep them. We're here for the journey. We're here for the journey. And then here is the large pepper again, in case you missed him. Big boy, thick boy. Toss that. Rinse these bad boys off. Make sure you wash your produce. I do kind of a terrible job of it, but it's better than nothing. You don't know what pesticides and stuff got on your things. And now we're going to go to everybody's favorite part where I cut things. Nothing's going to go wrong today, I swear. Nothing. All the injuries you see on my wrists are things I did to myself earlier. I'll show in a second, but I have 3 new burns. If you are eagle-eyed, you probably already noticed a couple of them, because my left wrist looks like a horror movie. Go away, peely part. This smells amazing, I'm not gonna lie. I love this. I love onions. I could eat an onion like an apple. I love onions. I'm gonna count that as the whites, and then we're gonna start with what I consider to be the greens. I never learned like how to cook in any kind of a like crazy like high-end setting. I cook breakfast food for a living. So I just kind of wing it. HelloFresh actually has been nice in that regard because it's teaching me like new recipes and things, which has been fun. Although we have a folder for it and it's very large. We're getting to the end now. We're getting to the end. You have to go and peel out all of the long pieces. You're too long, you're too long, you're too long, you're too long. Alright, greens, whites. Cool! This can go in the trash bag. Alrighty, so now we have our greens and our whites. Oh yeah. How do I angle this? I'm doing like a chicken dance right now. There, yeah. You can't see it very well because the camera's trying to autofocus. I have a long one and like a short one right next to the long one on my wrist. That's from work. And then this one is really hard to miss even on camera. That also happened at work. I burned myself in like 3 different places in the span of 2 days. And I'm really good at burning myself. Pop this bad boy open. He's got some thick skin. Thick pepper. Let me core this bad boy. There we go. Nice and cored. Most peppers, I don't know, it depends on the pepper for me. If it's like a bell pepper, I will just cut the sides off. But like if it's like a pepper like this, I will just like stab him on the inside. I should not be shoving a knife like that. How does it want this cut? Okay, it wants me to make this into strips. Okay, it wants me to make this into strips. Cool, we can make that into strips. I mean, Hatsune Miku is leeks. Leeks are fucking massive in real life. Oh my god. They sent us some for one recipe, and I was just like, this is the largest vegetable I've ever seen. Although actually that goes to eggplants. Growing eggplants in my garden, and I'm scared of what's going to happen when they actually start to bloom. So we're going to do this for the strips, which is probably extremely incorrect. I swear I'm okay, by the way. I swear I'm okay. I'm just very clumsy, and I work in a kitchen. Although at this point, it's terrible. We're like trading Pokemon cards. Like, oh, look at this burn I got. Yeah, I got this one from the waffle irons. Yeah, I got this from cleaning the grill. Like, it's terrible. We're terrible. Honestly, you could tell who's a line cook for a living based on like how proud they are of their burns. Which is terrible, but true. It does not matter if you work in like a Michelin star restaurant or some overnight breakfast diner. Like, if you go, oh, look at this burn, man, it's sick! That's probably somebody who works in a kitchen. Cutting these. This doesn't smell as nice, but it still smells pretty nice. I would use my Anaheim chilies in this, but Tech is not a spicy person, and he would probably, like, die. Here's this. Trying not to kill him, you see. The mortgage is expensive. Tech Demon, if you are awake and listening, I'm sorry. Oh dear, oh dear. We're getting to the end of the pepper, at least. There is a lot more pepper here than I don't know, anticipated, at least when you're cutting it into thin strips. Come on, pepper. Gotta finish out. We got things to do, places to be. Mainly, I want to eat that flatbread. It looks delicious. And we can also make Jell-O, probably. I'm really bad at making streams last till 2 hours. I don't know why. I just naturally go, okay, this is done. I'm god-awful about that. Dude. Honestly, Gordon Ramsay would be... He'd be interesting to work for. I don't know, if you have anger problems and you work in a kitchen, I feel like you're already halfway there. I don't think I'm an extremely angry person, but I do, like... The line can be a place, man. Look at that. We got some strips going. We got some strips. The hard part's over. I gotta de-seed this thing, though. Some of the seeds made their way into post-production here. I missed doing any kind of streaming stuff. I don't know. I feel like the Squidward meme where he's, like, staring from inside his house at SpongeBob and Patrick having fun. Because oh god, I don't think I mentioned it on stream where I've been. Oh my god. Listen, there's a reason I, like, vanished for a month right after coming back. I like to dub the past June and July Hell Month. It was the worst. It was just the absolute worst. First, I got a horrible sinus infection. And I was in urgent care, and then I had 4 doctor's appointments right after that. Like, I was in the doctor's the whole time. I had to take, like, 2 different antibiotics. It was just the worst. I couldn't talk at all. Like, everything was just suck. And then the day that I finally felt better, like, the antibiotics started working, we had a plumber come just to look at, like, a slow leak in the basement that we had. And that turned from, oh, yeah, no, it'll be easy, to, hey, your entire plumbing system is just borked. And the final total on that ended up being $17,000, and we couldn't stay in the house for a week. We were at Tech Demon's parents. It was terrible. I got to pet the dog, and, like, the dog made everything okay, but, like, I wasn't in the house for that. And then right as I came back, I went to go get my brake pads on my car done. You know, easy, quick, just needed the brake pads replaced. They were getting up there. And they charged me over $800 because there was more stuff wrong with my car, and they borked the battery. So my car wouldn't start. And that also just sucked. Pain. And then... Actually, no, then this past weekend I went to TrotCon, so I was just at TrotCon, so I just physically wasn't here. Another one that happened, actually, Thursday night. It's nothing that's like, oh no, money, but I did accidentally sideswipe Tech Demon's car. And oh god, it wasn't like damage, it was just like a little bit of like, it was like a scratch. And then he took his car at the garage to mow the lawn, and I just didn't see how close it was, and I like scratched his car. He runs over. I'm flipping shit. Like, oh my god, there's a car. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like freaking out. He just goes, turn the wheel this way. Pull up here, like, he didn't even look at his car, he had no reaction. I'm like, emote, is the car okay? And that's when he turns around and looks and goes, it's just a scratch here. Pull this way. I'm like, ah! I don't care if I'm late, the vehicle! And I just, and I was like, how much do I pay you to fix it? He's like, a little buffer. I'm like, ah! Give me a repercussion! Feel something about this! So now after this stream, I get to have how to back out of things lessons. Okay, so we got these done. This can go in the trash. We have strips. Put our strips over here. Get away from my onions. Aww. I don't know, I feel like getting a scar from a puppy would be worth it. Oh god, I actually lost a pair of glasses to a puppy, and like I was very upset in the moment, but now I'm just like, it's puppy. Can't be mad at puppy. Okay, yeah, this wants me to broil shit. I don't have a broiler. Or Owen has one. I have no idea how the fuck to use it. Okay, so we get our small bowl. Fun fact, we don't really have small bowls. I've been making all of the sauces in teacups. So here's our small bowl. Oh, the damage to the car was minimal. It's just, oh my god. Oh god, I felt so bad. Like, the scratch is still on the car, but like, it's fine apparently. I don't know cars, he just says it's fine. Sour cream with hot sauce to taste, salt and pepper. I'm not going to put a lot of hot sauce in because, again, he does not like spicy food. Where did I put the sour cream? I hid it. I hid it for myself. And then I need my scissors. Where did I put the scissors? Oh, here we go. Okay, scissors. I learned very quickly I cannot be trusted to open these any other way. Come on. Come on. Up. I didn't want you in the bowl. Here we go. I'm gonna put like the faintest drop of hot sauce in this and hope it's enough. Like he gets disturbed because my Anaheim chilies, I bite into them like just there when I pick them because like I just like spicy. He is not spicy. Right, these are good. Into the trash bag. Now let us get like the tiniest bit of hot sauce. Okay, yeah, you can't see what's... I'm trying to make sure you can see what's going on. Oh, that might have been a little too much hot sauce. Oh well. Spoon. A little bit of salt. And a little bit of pepper. And now we stir. I'm so sorry if this is an annoying noise. I'm trying to keep it to a minimum. And then a tablespoon of water at a time. I'm stealing it for a second. There you go. I nabbed a tablespoon of water because this needs to be at a drizzling consistency. Stir, stir, stir. Mixa, mixa, mixa. I think this should be... Yeah, it's drizzling. That looks like a drizzling consistency. I think we're good. I'll put that over there now. And then... Preferably oven-proof... No, I don't need a broiler. It's just trying to save me a dish. Well, screw you, recipe. Grab... This is my trusty big pan. I love this thing. I forgot where I got it, but it's my favorite pan. I hope my bad luck has run out now. God, I hope it ran out by now. I can't handle any more surprises, man. I just can't. Okay, so I need to turn this to high heat. Honestly, if I had to pick anything to buy for, like, improving streams, it would be... Well, first of all, a tripod for holding up the webcam, because right now it's on 2 Tupperware containers with spicy pepper jar of preserves, just holding it in place. And it would be fun to actually show, like, the actual cooking on the stove portion of things, but tripods are money. Alright, got my large drizzle of oil in there. Cool, cool. And then once green pepper, salt, and pepper. Where did I put this? Went over there. What I like to do is just I toss in one and wait for it to start sizzling, and that's when I know it's good. Okay, so it's sizzling. Well, it's not sizzling yet, but it's ready to tell me when it's sizzling. Where did I put my pan? Where'd you go? This might work. Yeah, this might work. It really just depends on how many there are. We'll see. We'll see. So far, we've made what's probably a little bit too spicy sauce. And I put a pepper in a pan, so you didn't miss too much. I'm a very slow worker. But I'm so sorry about your kitchen. I would go nuts if I couldn't cook. Although this week I haven't been cooking much because work has kicked my butt, but I do love cooking. I think I'd go nuts if I couldn't cook for a while. I'm so sorry if you're learning from me how to cook, at least in streams. I swear I can cook outside of streams. I swear. Honestly, what I might do is make pasta to go with this, like my lazy pasta, because that sounds like good food. But no, I must stay true to my cause. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. Okay, now he's sizzling. What the hell was I supposed to do? Okay, 5 to 7 minutes stirring till pepper is softened. Just the green pepper, salt, and pepper. Okay. Say goodbye to the handful. It'll miss you. It'll come back when it's nice and softened. A fun fact when you're frying anything, I know it sounds like you shouldn't, but you really do need to drop stuff as close to the oil as possible to avoid splashback. I know you want to think, I just drop it from far away so I don't get hit. No, you drop it close so you don't get hit. Oh god, I forgot to get a spatula. This is my favorite spatula. It is red. I like red. Alright, so we're going to hear that sizzle sizzle. What time is it? Okay, it is 9:26. I think at about like 9:32, 9:33 we stare at it. I'm going to keep stirring it intermittently. Goes a little oil, the turkey. And then scallion whites to the green pepper. Oh, I need to figure out how to open the salsa. That's probably my activity for now. Okay, so listen, you get to watch this up close, so you see why I'm a small child. I hope I at least taught you about how to fry things without hurting yourself. That's like the one bit of knowledge I feel like I can give. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I really suck at opening these. Okay. And this is the part where I don't know how to open it. So I just use scissors. I cheat. There we go. Now I have salsa. You're supposed to like peel it or something, but I cannot figure out how. Let me stir the peppers real fast. Mix them. Ow. Alrighty, there, mix them. I might have gotten oil in my eye, it's okay. Get your peppers to sizzle. The new flex. That was a burp. I had a bar of chocolate before this, and it was probably a bad idea. I forgot to actually season them, whoopsies. Okay, so salt and pepper, very important. I need an adult, but the only one in the house is asleep. A little bit. And then a little bit. Careful not to over season. HelloFresh is like a fetish for adding salt at like every step. Alrighty, stir. Gotta make sure they're actually seasoned and nice and softened. Yes. Oh, I'm trying to take that with me. I'm gonna move this over here. Okay, so what time is it? Oh, we still need minutes. We still have minutes. Medium. Okay, so I need to figure out how to crack open this turkey without killing something. How many enchiladas? Okay, 9 by 13. I am going to need the other pan. Okay. Where did I put it? I have like a really, okay, here it is. I usually make brownies in this. Move that over. So this is my glass thingy. I usually make brownies. We could make brownies, dude. We could make brownies. I still have a ton of brownies. We could make brownies. Bruh. We could make brownies. That sounds... we might make brownies. Somebody remind me after I finish like 2 recipes to make brownies. I just have to wash this out after I do the enchiladas. Okay, so I gotta pop open the turkey. Gotta season with self-whiz. Okay. And then we're gonna transfer to a medium bowl. Okay, cool. So we're basically throwing everything in a pan, stirring it together, and then we're popping it in the wrappy wrap things. So let's open the wrappy wrap things while we wait. Wrappy wrap things. Also, I do totally want to play Stray on stream. Like, Stray is something I really want to play. I will be making a schedule and putting it up now that I'm back to a semi-stable home environment. So here are our circles. They're circular. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 6 circles. 6. Yes. Dude. I'm trying to minimize how many dishes I have to rewash. So like in a way I'm kind of glad the bean one didn't work out because I would have to rewash stuff. That's what's got to go first. Yes, brownies. I would not sneak into schools. I feel like that's a great way to get like arrested or something, but you know what? It's worth it for the brownies. I am not encouraging crime. Don't commit crimes, guys. Have fun, Frauder. Hopefully you return in time for brownies, but have a good day. Alrighty, so let me check on my peppers. Yes. They are softening, guys. They're softening. There we go. At some point, like I wish I had like a cool production studio or something. All right, it's 9:31. Okay, we're doing good. But I'm just some dipshit with a webcam, and my tripod is Tupperware containers. Hey man, the more diabetic your brownies can make you, the better. I like to put like chocolate chips in mine. I don't think I have chocolate chips right now though, unfortunately. How much brownie mix do I own? Okay. I thought I have like a giant like 2-pan pack up there, and then I also have this. So like, shit, okay, we have a ton of brownie mix. I think I have eggs. I have 1 egg, I think. I have 1 egg, like a singular egg. How many eggs does this require? Damn it, 2 eggs. Also, if you're making brownie mix, adding 1 extra egg will make it a lot richer, which is always nice. You like rich brownies? Alrighty. Okay, so the peppers are sufficiently softened. Next up, we are going to, first of all, put a plate down. Before I do this, excuse me, large glass container, you can go over here. Okay, the good news is the turkey defrosted. I totally forgot to defrost this overnight, so I just ran it under water for a little while. Okay. Let me just stab open the turkey here. This feels disgusting. I don't like cooking with meat. I don't like turkey. I don't like the feel of turkey. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go wash my hands really fast. But here is the turkey. Why is there a thing? What the hell? Okay. Turkey. Alright, wash it. Ran straight into a door. That would have been terrible. Don't run into doors, guys. Don't do that. That's a terrible idea. Alright, another drizzle of oil. Added the turkey. The scallion watts. So these. Oh god, I'm dropping all of them. This can go to the sink because it's covered in turkey. Got the scallion watts in there. And then Southwest Spice Blend, salt and pepper. This is Southwest Spice Blend. I don't know what's in it, but it's tasty. I couldn't tell you what half of this stuff is. I'm just kind of like, it's tasty, so I eat. That's my rule of thumb. If it's vegetarian and it's tasty, I eat. Spicy, spicy, spicy. There we go. Then my salt and my pepper. Pepper. Salt. I am zooming at like the pace of like 1,000 suns right now. Alrighty. This smells like food. It has a smell. I'm gonna let that simmer. Fun fact, I was making a chicken one for Tech Demon. It was like these chicken sandwiches, and it was going great. All the steps were going great, and then I realized after I cooked the chicken that you were supposed to cut it into strips before you cooked it. So I actually burned my fingertips because I was cutting the chicken after I cooked it and right out of the pan. It was really hot. I don't have brain. I just don't. I did wash my hands. I just like ran across the house. It's also, oh, I forgot to mix this in. I have to mix the salsa in. Oh, no, I have to wait 3 to 5 minutes. Oh god, what time is it? Okay, it's 9:36. Okay, so at 9:40 we're gonna do the mixy mix thing. That's what we're gonna do. Let me move the turkey around a bit more. Gotta make sure it's nice and food. I know, I'm just doing. Cool. I know he's expecting to have flatbread when he wakes up, and it's like, here's your pasta. It's like a chicken pasta thing. Here. That's the flatbread. Here it is. This is what he gets to eat. It's a chicken parmesan spaghetti. And I'm gonna cut the strips this time. I'm not gonna sit there like some kind of savage holding the just cooked chicken in my bare hands trying to saw through it like an idiot. I'm a professional moron, guys. Move that over there. Where did I just put the last thing? Last thing. Here we go. Okay, so when that's mixed in and everything, we are going to be placing a small amount of turkey filling on 1/2 of each tortilla, roll up the thing, fill sides, seam sides down, and pan, but we're not using a pan. We're not doing the broiler thing. We're going to be heating our oven. I should probably do that. Okay. I preheated the oven. I totally forgot to do that. The goals are honestly, like, they're pretty tasty. Here's the picture again for what I'm making right now, as I try desperately to center it in the camera. It's like a turkey enchilada thing. I will not be taste testing these, but I will be forcing Tech Demon to. And then this is the one that I'll be eating. We're going to be doing this last because this is my lunch. Honestly, like, they're pretty tasty recipes. Like, some of these are a lot more complicated, so I will not be cooking them on stream. Like the chickpea fritters, like, they were delicious, but they had so many steps, and even focusing just on them, I still burnt the rice a little bit because there was a lot of stuff going on at once. Hi, JC. Your mother in baconing. I think she just wanted to watch you suffer. I mean, you could if you, like, were really aggressive with the fork. may not have forgotten about the turkey. May have forgotten about it. It's okay. It's okay. Gotta keep stirring it. Gotta keep stirring it. This smells like Southwest seasoning. Like, I don't know if turkey is supposed to have like a specific smell like beef or something does, but like it smells very specifically like Southwest seasoning. Alright guys, come over to my house. I can give you enchiladas, or I forget. I have a whole folder of recipes. Like, we've only been doing it for a couple weeks, but like there's a lot of recipes. Yes, right now, what do I have physically to show you? Right now I am cooking turkey enchiladas for Tech Demon. Here is our sauce. That's something I could show you. The turkey, our green peppers, and our scallion whites are currently cooking in the pan. I'm about to add the green salsa in a minute. I have to make sure the turkey's cooked all the way through. I'm trying not to kill him, unfortunately. This is the pan for the enchiladas. And now we also have circles here. These are our circles. They're very important. Really got to appreciate our circles. I hope that these turn out nice. Honestly, it's really hard to goof up some of these recipes as long as you like look at the clock and don't kill things. We stir these again real fast. Mix them, mix them, mix them. There's still a little bit of red. Again, I'm trying not to kill Tech Demon, so we're gonna just keep mushing it like a savage. There we go. Mush. I really wish we had a flat top grill. We have one at work and I love it to pieces. Because if I'm cooking something like cheese steak or like anything like that, I could just use my grill tools and just like move it around like a little bit easier and cook it through more thoroughly while still keeping the juice in it. But I don't have a flat top. I have a gas stove. Although it's a really nice gas stove actually. When we first got the house, the stove up in the kitchen was broken and the home warranty couldn't find the part it needed, so they just gave us a new stove, like a brand new gas stove. It was really nice. I like it a lot. We won the stove lottery is what I'm saying. And then we lost the, plumbing lottery. Pain. Expensive pain. I think the chicken is almost ready for the salsa. I'm trying not to kill somebody. It's my goal. Let me flip it over one more time. Still a little bit of red. I don't know if you knew this, but you can't cook poultry medium rare. That's how you kill somebody. Unfortunately, I'm trying not to kill Tech Demon. How many eggs do I have? Oh, hey. I do have eggs. We can make brownies. We can make brownies. So we'll start the brownies and then start the flatbread while the brownies are cooking. Honestly, the flatbreads are really simple, so I can't really F this up. I'm literally just cooking zucchini, making a ricotta, putting them on flatbreads, and just baking them. Alright, my oven just needs to be to 450 for these. It doesn't give a specific temperature for the enchiladas because you're supposed to broil them. So I just stuck it to 425 because it's what I always cook frozen pizzas at, so we're going to see if that works. Oh. I'll trade you some circles for your flat top. Honestly, at work, we get kind of... If you work night shift in the winter long enough, it gets really slow in the winter, so you just start getting creative. I figured out that I can just bring garlic salt and make garlic bread on the grill. And it's great, except I keep eating entire loaves of bread because who doesn't when you have unlimited garlic bread? It's delicious. It's terrible for me, and I wonder why I feel like garbage after work, but it's worth it because unlimited garlic bread. Zucchini is bussin'. Oh, you didn't see my pickle. Here. Look at my pickle. Put this back. It is wider than my wrist. This is my pickle. Literally wider than my wrist. There is my wrist for reference. Like, I forgot to pick them for it. You're supposed to pick them when they're about 4 inches long and like much less wide. But because I was at TrotCon, I missed picking them for a couple days. And when I came back, I just passed out and didn't pick them. And now I have several gargantuan pickles that I don't know what to do with. Bread is also bussin'. God, I love bread. Let me stir my turkey again. Okay, I think it's, I don't see any more red. I'm being like extremely thorough. I think we're Gucci? Question mark? Yeah, I think we're Gucci. I could add this salsa now. Alright, how much salsa am I adding to this? Shit, I moved the paper I was supposed to be reading. Ah. A fourth of the salsa. I don't know about you guys, but I can't measure a fourth for what I can't see. Okay, so we're about to come back to here. I just gotta stir this in real fast, then we're gonna start making our circles. A little bit more. Okay. That looks like a fourth. We're gonna roll with that. Alrighty. We have salsa. We have salsa rolling for us. And then now I get a medium bowl. We're gonna use this, I guess. Alright, everybody say hi to the medium bowl. It's medium sized and a bowl. And then come back to Larry. Larry, man, he just really hit the steroids. Now he's really thick. Oh god. Up. Except now the thing is, when I actually carve him, I have to carve out a ton of extra seeds. Fucking Larry. Turkey. I'm gonna leave this here, to put it down. Okay, so let me move our thick pickle. Ow. I almost forgot to mention that they have spikes on them. Here is our... Man, the camera is not doing this favors. Do I have a... Where's the light switch at? That might help. I forgot to turn the lights on, guys. This is our turkey. It is mixed with Southwest seasoning, salt, pepper, a little bit of the salsa, that's my oven, a little bit of the salsa verde, and some scallions, the whites of it, and the pepper. I think I already mentioned the pepper. My brain is dead. Next up, we are going to assemble. All right, turkey filling on one half of each tortilla. So we're going to actually assemble stuff now. Let me move this closer. Can you see my hands? Yes, I can. Okay. I'm going to move my circles out of the pan, actually. Okay, so put the turkey filling in, and then we're going to do the thing. We are not doing it exactly because I have cast iron. It's just a pain in the ass, so we're just doing it in a thingy. Hi. This is going to be a bit of a longer stream because this is the first of 3 different recipes and then probably brownies too. I should probably use a spoon. I should try to not burn myself, you see? So just a little bit of turkey. A little bit more. Come here. Bit more turkey. That's the turkey and the thingy. And then roll up starting with the fill size to create enchilada. Number 1. Look at that. It's a thingy. Let's do number 2. A little bit more. Trying to make sure there's a decent amount per enchilada here. We might have some extra circles, but it's fine because these are all for Tech Demon. Enchilada number 2. Oopsies, that's a piece of turkey. Enchilada number 3. Probably need to be a little less generous with my portions. And then let's do our next one. It's just like oddly satisfying to do, I'm not gonna lie. Just having Zen turkey time here. You better like these. Honestly, like, most of these have been really tasty. There's only been one I didn't like, and it was like this bean bowl thing. I don't care for the salsa verde myself. Tucker even likes it though, so whatever floats his boat. Bit more. Ah yes, it is a good idea to toast your circles, but these are going in the oven. So, dropping turkey everywhere. And then last circle. I have a lot of extra. Okay, maybe I could have been a little bit more generous with my turkey. Whatever, let's go on top. That's what I keep doing, is because, like, I do not eat meat, and he does. So if I'm cooking one just for him, what I'll end up doing is just sprinkling the meat on top or just giving it to him on the side. More protein for him. Like, for the chicken pasta, the plan was pretty much just, I don't put chicken in the pasta, and then I have garlic noodles. Up in the top right corner. Those are supposed to be like who did subscribe and things. I honestly cannot read it right now because the laptop I use for this is both very weak and very small. Fun fact, and actually to get enough power to actually stream, I have a really long Ethernet cable that I borrow, and that's why I can't do a live 2D model, is because I learned very quickly that the laptop gets very overpowered. Okay, so there's the turkey filling. Remaining salsa and the cheese blend. Okay. So next up, we're just doing this, I guess. So here is our salsa. Making sure everybody gets an even amount of salsa. Come on. Come on. That's all the salsa. And then sprinkle with the cheese blend that I need scissors for, because I'm really bad at just opening things. Let's open our cheese. Open! Okay, there we go. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Trying to make sure everybody gets good coverage here. I also like to sprinkle. Sprinkling is fun. This left one, I feel like I'm just really cheating him out of everything, so I keep like trying to go back to him. That's right, we can use a little bit more too. Yeah, like the left one is really getting the shaft because he's just, I'm right-handed. That's the cheese, and then do that, and then I'm gonna, okay, so now it goes in the oven. We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna, yeah, that's a thing we're doing now. I don't want it to go to waste. That works. Rinse this out. Ah, shit. I forgot the chicken was in this sink. I forgot the chicken was in that sink. Whoopsies. Alrighty, oven mitt. I would like to point out that my mother bought me this oven mitt. It says hot vegetarian action. My mother found this and felt the need to send it to me. Tortillas are very important. Wait, how do you make enchiladas and not roll them up? Like, I'm genuinely curious now. How do you make enchiladas and not roll them up? In here. Alrighty, that's going to be in there for a little bit. Pretty much just till it's brown and bubbly like the thingy says. We're just doing it different. Because I don't know how the broiler works, and I feel like a terrible time to figure out how the broiler works is on the live stream to several people. Alrighty, so we got that. This is going to get drizzled on at the end. I should probably get the thingies ready, because we are putting these in Tupperware. Up. If I don't break the Tupperware. No. Whoopsies! Okay, there's one lid. And that's not another lid. Where did I put all the lids for these? Well, in theory, I have 2 thingies. I just don't know what I did with the other lid. Pile, maybe? Pile? Sir? Sir, excuse me, where is your lid? Excuse me, sir, where's your lid? Ah! Here we go, I found a stack of them. Alrighty, cool. That was scary, but we got there. This was not supposed to take an hour for the first recipe. This was supposed to take 35 minutes. It took me an hour. We're gonna be here for a while. Okay, so when they actually come out, we have Tupperware to put them in. Just gonna keep that there for now. We're gonna move the scallions over so when I actually take them out of the oven, they're ready. This is trash. I hope you guys are in for a haul because, man, while we are waiting though, make a tiny pan of brownies. Let me see my Betty Crocker. I think this is, I wish the pan would tell me, but it doesn't. I'm assuming it's an 8x8 or a 9x9. Yes, probably. Using a non-stick pan by 3 minutes. Oh my god, I have Hershey bars! I can make this super chocolatey! Oh shit! Guys, I have Hershey bars! I can make it even chocolater. Yo! Okay, so you used your grandma's recipe, 2 3-quart tortillas, make it soft. Okay, so you just made a pile, basically. You made a pile. I actually saw that because where I grew up, I had a lot of Spanish and like Hispanic immigrants in general, and one dude whose like graduation party I went to, he actually had like a similar thing. It was like a make your own thing bar, but nobody folded anything. It was just a pile on top of stuff, and I wish I could tell you the name, but I haven't talked to him in years. He's actually super successful right now, and I'm over here just being an anime girl on the internet and making brownies. But you know what? Good for him. He went to like Duke and had like a full ride to be like environmental scientist. Which honestly, good for him. He was super duper nice. Why am I trying to pour this directly into the pan? What's wrong with me? Where's a bowl? Where's my favorite bowl? That's a better question. There we go. This is my favorite bowl. It's large and red. I am very ready to make some super diabetes brownies. Okay, it's very important. I'm gonna try to make some room so you can see what's going on. Hey, Tech Demon, I have some bad news for you. I promise I'll go to Walmart later. I promise. I'm not saying I ate all the chocolate, but I'll go to Walmart later. You weren't supposed to be awake! Listen, I'm not a grandma, damn it. I'm not a grandma! Alright, so first let's actually take this and put it in the thingy. Where did I put my scissors? There I put my scissors. Oh shit. I forgot about the thingies. Are they bubbling? Not yet. Okay, they're not brown and bubbling yet. We're safe. I just had my scissors. Guys, Tech Demon found the stream. I got ratted out. I got ratted out. Ah. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're making brownies and flatbread because I have no regards for my health. Okay, so there's that. Our next brownie step. I'll try to show you the steps. You know, I really could just put a... Ah, it'd be fun actually. I saved myself from the aliens, putting the mixing bowl on my head. Oh god, you're right, there is Spanish instructions, I just noticed. Oh god, I took a COVID test last week, and I was already freaking out. I'm good, we're all good, the bad luck train ended, but there's 2 pieces of paper in it, and one of the pieces of paper was entirely in Spanish, one was entirely in English. I pulled the Spanish one out, and I was already really freaked out, and I looked at it, I was like, I don't know any of this. And I just kind of had a moment before I realized it was a second piece of paper. Had like a full moment. I will let you guys figure out my denomination of maternalness. Okay, so I'm going to have to wait for the enchiladas to come out before I stir this all together. But brownie mix, water, oil, and eggs in a medium bowl. I don't have a medium bowl. We have a big boy. We're just going to use the big boy. Oh, it wants to. Oh, hey. I actually have toothpicks. I did not plan on this, but I came prepared. Ha-ha. Let me double check. You know what? I'll take Aunt. I will take Aunt. Alright, is this bubbling and bowl yet? No. Okay, so we're going to keep working with our brownies. We need a half a cup of vegetable oil. Let me get the eggs. Eggy eggs underneath the brownies because yes. And extra parsley. Does anybody want parsley? Our garden is like exploded in parsley and I don't know what to do with this much parsley. Like it is like a jungle of parsley. I don't know what to do about it. Here are some eggs. We're going to check the expiration date on the eggs. I guess I just realized these probably are... It's good enough. It'll be fine. We're going to pretend it's the 20th. If I die, I die. The salmonella will come out. If I can open the eggs, it'd be a great start. Okay, here we go. See, I see like the branding on these, and all I can think about is like the Promised Neverland. That's all I can think about. Okay, some of you see me as an aunt, some of you see me as a grandma. What am I to you people? Crack some eggies. Here, I'll try to put on a surface you can see me crack the eggies on. I am very adept at eggs. But yeah, if you want to make your thingies more fudgy, use an extra egg, especially if you have 2 small eggs like I do. Because if you have small eggs, it's not going to be as rich. I need a spoon. I am covered in egg, and I just got a shell, and the brownies come out. Sir, you are not welcome in there. Okay, so we got that going. I need to rinse my hands. You know what? We lost one recipe, but we gained another. This has become like a desserts stream. This is not sponsored by HelloFresh or Betty Crocker. These are Betty Crocker brownies. So I need that. I need to get my cuppy cup. Cuppy cup, cuppy cup. I did not plan on making brownies, but this is where we are. How much was I supposed to put in? Half a cup of vegetable oil. Okay, so the problem with this one is that you can see how legible this is. Shoot. I think we gave him a Tech Demon's uncle. We had duck eggs. A friend gave us duck eggs. They own a farm, and it's like really cute and sweet. Okay, we're going to have to use a different one because, yes. Okay, so I need a half a cup of vegetable oil. We can put the eggs back, and you can stare at this for a second. I don't know how we fit this in there, but yes. My vegetable oil. We're going to do a half a cup. Haha, half a cup. This has just become a variety baking stream. But see, the thing is, we don't have a dishwasher. Let me get my spoon. Honestly, yeah, HelloFresh is expensive. If I just got like straight up like brownie mix, I would also be kind of like, what the hell? This, and then I need 3 tablespoons of water. I get my other measure thingies as a cup. I don't need a cup. That's more cup. Where did I put my thingies? Where'd they get put? Somebody else used my kitchen and they kept putting stuff in weird spots, and now I'm just kind of like in a... Here we go. They put stuff in weird places and now I'm like scrambling to figure out where they put stuff. Okay. It's 3 tablespoons. That's a half tablespoon. Okay, 1 tablespoon. Okay. 1. 2. Three. Oopsies. I love when it's just water. Because I could just put it back, you know? Like, haha, this isn't dirty. I put water in you. Here's all of our oil in there. And now we're going to stir. I should be using the big spoon, but I am an idiot. This is where we're at. Let me smash those yolks up, actually. Smash that yolk button, guys. I still don't have a name for everybody. Like, a lot of YouTubers are like, okay, guys, you're the this. Should I call you the egg yolks? Is that offensive? Do I just call you the egg yolks? Oh my god, this smells fantastic. Let me move that out of the way, actually. Here, look at this. This smells amazing. And it's the first time I've baked something and not ruined it. Although I guess it's really hard to ruin a literal pre-made mix. Alrighty, so it is mixy, mixy, mixied. Spread in pan. Actually, here's where we're going to deviate from the recipe and put some Hershey bars in there. Dude, HelloFresh is expensive, but I'm not the one who's paying for it. That is entirely on Tech Demon, blame him. Like, I'm over here using spicy preserved peppers in 2 Tupperware containers as a tripod. He's over here like, yes, let us try the HelloFresh. Chocolate, 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 chocolate. Oh no, you weren't separated enough. Come back. So we're just gonna mix in some chocolate. Oh god, my spoon! Ah! I'm gonna mix the chocolate in now as I get brownie batter all over my hands. There we go. Look at that. We're gonna have to cool the oven down before I cook these, actually, because this one's 325 and I'm at 425. But that's mixed now. Where'd my pan go? I cannot remember if this is non-stick or not. I think it is. Gamett's grandchildren, nephews and nieces. I don't know if I should put it to a vote for you guys. I'm terrified of the results. Okay, the spoon needs to go bye-bye. Rip spoon, you did a great job. I'm just idiot. Oh god, my hand is like covered in chocolate. Okay, I'm gonna rinse that off real fast. Oh shit, the enchiladas. They're starting, but they're not quite bully yet. I think we're safe. Chocolate off my hand, chocolate off my hand. Cool, cool. I'm very excited for these brownies, I'm not gonna lie. Alrighty. Now we have a healthy brownie mix. I'm gonna use the big spoon real fast. And we are going to spread in pan. We are going under the assumption this is non-stick. If it's not, then we're gonna deal with that later. You can see, okay, you can see. Make sure I get as much brownie in there as physically possible. Oh, I just totally massacred the box, whoopsies. My mom is like a homemade brownie recipe that I probably should get off of her at one point. It's like my great-grandma's recipe or something. I just have a box mix and a hope. That seems flat enough. button. Alright, the chicken's gonna be joined by brownie water. The chicken is the next sacrifice, so we're good there at least. I absolutely killed Spoonshot. Okay, that's filling. We have our brownies. Our brownie batter is ready, just needs to go in the oven. I think the enchiladas are almost ready to take out, so that's good. We have good timing. And okay, there's enough water in that now. I'm trying to make sure it doesn't dry out because it's a pain in the ass to fix. And then I think this is 9x9 or 8x8. The difference in temperature is concerning. We could probably do 325 and go from there. For like a little fudgier, that's not a problem at all. Oh, banana bread sounds good. Banana bread sounds really good. Alright, so here is our lovely brownie batter. I think our enchiladas are ready. Yes, they are. So let's move this pan out of the way. I did not think this through. The pan can stay. Okay, so let's move this back down to 325. Oopsies. Okay, so that has to de-hot real fast. I'm going to move our brownie batter. I need to wipe that down. I'm making a mess. I'm making a mess. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. See, now I'm terrified because Tech Demon is awake enough to notice me ruining the kitchen. Usually I have, like, time to hide the evidence before he, like, comes back home. But, like, now he's, like, he's here. He can hear me breaking things. Like, the pasta stream, oh my god, I had to hide a lot of evidence for the pasta stream. Let me get my, here it is, my thingy. And I have a second oven mitt, but this one's a seahorse. We go from horny vegetarian to seahorse. Alrighty, let's go retrieve our enchiladas. I should probably make this lengthwise. I'm trying to not burn myself or my blue snowball, which has been very good to me. Here are our enchiladas. They are indeed brown and bubbly. I'm going to give the oven a few more minutes before I trust it enough with the brownies. I'm going to hide my oven mitts back here. Alright, so here are the enchiladas, just so you can get a good look at them real fast. And then bubbly, watch carefully to avoid burning. Drizzle with the cream and sprinkle with the scallions. Okay. I just got sour cream on my hand. I like to drizzle. Besides eat more drizzle. I'm probably going to have to wait for this to cool before I try to store it in something. Okay, no, nobody mentioned the goof up I made with the sauce because I'm pretty sure Tech Demon is watching now. You're all sworn to secrecy. Be good nieces and nephews. There's that. Like every HelloFresh, with that fail, I goof something up and I don't say anything until after he's eaten it. Alright. Ooh. Air pressure container. I'm glad you enjoyed the vision of these. I would move it closer, but I totally just tried to use my hand. I'm trying not to burn myself. I forgot to put the scallions on. Let's do the scallions. Oh god, they're like, I dropped them really close and I'm trying not to hurt myself. Ah. Move this, move this. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. Now they're covered in scallions too. What are you storing in your mouth? Ryu, I see you. What are you storing in your mouth? Okay, here are the enchiladas a little bit closer. I don't know how long I can keep this angle up because I don't want to burn the cutting board, but there are the enchiladas. I will take a picture now before I, ruin this so you can look at it later. I am going to be trying to post all of these on Twitter. So, if you're curious about how these turned out, look at Twitter later. I do think this is enough time for me to stick the brownies in now. Yes. Alright. Brownies are in. They're going to take the longest, about 50 minutes, 40, 50 minutes. We're going to go for 50. So, at about... You can be my nieces and nephews. Alright, so about 11 o'clock, the brownies should be close to done. Alrighty. Now, I'm going to move this so it can cool, whereas my other oven mitt. And we are going to start on the next recipe. I just need these to not be piping hot. Move these over to the oven. There we go. These can all move. I'm trying to keep the kitchen clean as I go. I'm just really bad at it. Okay, first trash bag is done. Alright, next up is the pasta thingy. Yes, chicken over Parmesan spaghetti. Let's have our drug bag unboxing. We have noodles. I have an obscene amount of pasta in this household, and I think it bothers Tech Team, and I have literally 25 pounds of pasta in the pantry. I really like pasta. Alrighty. We have tomatoes. They're very tomato. I will chipmunk the brownies, I can promise that. They have Parmesan cheese. They give all the cheese in super unique looking little bags. Philadelphia, specifically cream cheese. I'm not sponsored. Hourly reminder, I'm not sponsored. A clove of garlic. And this is apparently Tuscan heat spice. And that is everything from this bag. Let's put that there. I'm really thirsty. I'm going to grab water real fast. Stare at this tomato. Actually, no. We're going to continue the tradition. Stare at my pickle. I'm going to get water real fast. Alright. No more pickle. Alright, back to work. We can move away the enchilada recipe as it is finished. We have successfully created the... Oh no, he's stuck to the counter, I think. Oh no. Sir, please unstick from the counter. Oh no. Where is he stuck? Oh, he's stuck over... Oh, am I stupid? Oh no. Yes, I am. Ah! Oh no! It has a step! Ah! Okay, no, it just ruined the... We ruined the piece of it, but it still seems usable. I'm just stupid. I did this to the recipe card. I'm really sad now. I'm sorry Larry had to leave. Larry will probably be back later. Okay, so let us go ahead and wash and cut our tomatoes. Oh, we're roasting the tomatoes for this. Okay. And we're cutting them in really weird shapes. I need to get a pan out, actually. Aha! Oopsies. This is my favorite pan. Or pot. This is a pot. I also have no idea where this came from, but I like it. Gotta fill this bad boy with... My brain just died. Salted water. Okay. We're gonna cut the tomatoes first because I'm really bad at the timing on these. Like this thing assumes that you're just back to back to back to back, and I am slow and stupid. We are not back to back in this kitchen. Let's cut the tomatoes first. Let me get a new knife. Dude. Okay, I'll move that back that way-ish. Oh, hey. It could sit on top of that. Let's also move our pan over here. Yes. There's like a thing of wraps that's just chilling there that I just keep sticking stuff on. I promise if I do cut up Larry, you will be able to see the pieces. That's at least what I can do for you. Okay, it wants this in 6 wedges. 2. Stop that. How the hell am I supposed to cut this into 6 wedges? Like thirds, maybe? We're gonna try something, and it might be stupid, but we're trying it. Yeah, that works. Get the end piece off there. Okay, your end piece is good. Your end piece is good. You also got an end piece. Cool, cool. I have never in my life cut a tomato into 6 wedges. We are trying our best. There's that. And this. Yep. They didn't get the end pieces. Nope, he might have. No. Okay, his end piece just doesn't exist. There's that. These are some juicy tomatoes. Holy shit. Okay, there's tomato number 1. Just half this bad boy again. And I already forgot how I cut the first one. There's that. He has a little bit of end piece. Let's cut that off. A little bit of tail piece. Cut that off. Move that over so you can see what I'm doing. Cool. Let's go over here. I love tomatoes. Like, I love tomatoes with the pat. I used to hate them as a kid, but like I have really grown to just love tomatoes. They're amazing. Now let's cut this guy up. And then this guy up. I kind of borked that, but it's whatever. I always mess up one step. With that fail, like one step at the HelloFresh, I just bork and pretend it's okay. Today, we had the sauce for the enchiladas, and now we have the shape of the tomatoes. The rest cannot be that hard. I'm literally just baking chicken. Larry or Barry. Honestly, I don't know. If I'm cutting tomatoes into like cubes, I do that at work like all day. So like I have like an efficient system. If you watch the pasta video, like I can slice through them, but like cutting them into thirds is really weird. Tomatoes skinned side down onto a shit, I need a baking tray. Where's my baking tray? Okay, I don't know where the nice one went, but this thing has seen better days. This thing has seen much better days. Do I have my nice one out? Oh, nope. They used it for pizza. We had a party last night, and they used it for the pizza. Okay, we have to use the crap one. I'm sorry. Parchment paper. Yeah, there's a lot of frozen pizza made last night. Alrighty, there's that. What I like to do is just stick it on there and see what needs folded and cut. That needs folded. This needs folded. And then back to my friend's scissors. And this. There we go. I'm sorry if it's loud and crinkly. And then we're going to place this. Oh, skin side down. I have no reading comprehension. Just a little closer so you can see. Trying to make sure you can see. Tomato, tomato. Tomato, tomato. Okay, this wants it to 400 degrees. I made a mistake because the brownies are in there. So we're gonna see what steps we can do a little out of order. I need to wash the tomato juice off of everything. Just wipe this bad boy. Just wipe off the tomato juice. The good news is the next recipe also has tomato. Off tomato juice. Go somewhere else. Okay. Good enough. Into the trash bag. I could put these in there. They're just going to take a little bit longer. And it looks like they just get added on top at the end. Yeah, so we can put these in. It's just going to take longer to cook. Okay. We're safe. We still got this. Full on baking sheet. Drizzle with olive oil. I go through way too much olive oil. I'm sorry if that was ASMR. I didn't intend for it to be. Just. Oh. I'm like almost out of olive oil. Oopsies. I gotta go buy more. See, I love it. It's delicious, but it is expensive. Make sure they're good and old. Alright, olive oil. And then I also want salt and pepper. What do you mean cinch into a packet? What the hell does that mean? I'm assuming it's not important. Yeah, I don't know what it means by cinch into a packet. Am I too stupid? Am I too stupid for this? We should do the salt and pepper. I don't know what it means by cinch. Just salt and pepper. We're just going to salt and pepper and move on with our lives. If anybody knows what cinch means, speak now or forever hold your peace. I'm going to give it a second because chat lags. I like to have low latency, but I can. This computer is literally the worst. So like I can't. Oh, that's way too much salt. Some of those tomatoes are going to be a lot saltier than others. Can I fix it? No. I managed to save the other tomatoes, but like 2 of these are really salty now. Oopsies. Alright, so I don't have packet or cinch. I don't know what that means. Does it mean the garlic? I ain't got no garlic full. Huh? Okay, it wants me to put garlic into full. Oh. Okay, yeah, I missed that entirely. Okay. I misread this. Oh, I also misread this. I'm supposed to put these in full. Alright, so guys, I have no reading comprehension. Nobody judge me. I still don't know what cinch and... I think it means to stick it in full. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a mess. We're going to... Yeah. Because I can't read. I'm going to try to do this away from this mic. I'm sorry for ASMR. At least with this, I'm not cutting it. And I wanted this lightly old, too. Where's the olive oil? I am genuinely out of olive oil. Whatever. Lightly old. There we go. Now let's physically transfer our tomatoes onto the correct kind of lining. Tomato, tomato. I can't read. This is basically Kaneko Himari can't read the stream. And I'm going to try to move this messy thing into the trash can without hurting something. Okay, we did it. Gotta rinse my hands. Listen, the enchiladas came out nice. Hopefully this does too. Okay, so now we have tomatoes. What time is it? Let's see. Okay, what I think it wants is I have to take a little bit of full and then stick the garlic in it. I peel it, put it in the center of the full. Okay, I know what it wants now. I know what it wants. Once again, let me save you guys from the full ASMR. This is slightly too big of a piece of full, but we're just going to work with it. So we're peeling this bad boy and then sticking it in the middle for some reason. I don't question the recipe, I just follow it. And sometimes I fuck up because I don't question it. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, this needs to get cut in half. This is way too big. Extra full. Here is my full packet. Into the center. Okay, here is our packet. This is what it means. It looks like the picture, so I'm assuming that's what it means. And then this is going in the corner. Cool. Make this a bit smaller. Full packet. Okay, so we have our cinch and we have our tomatoes, and I think I finally learned how to read. Oh, I almost knocked that over. Cinch into a bucket. Oh, I was supposed to season that. Oopsies. I still can't read. I'm sorry. I'm Himari. I'm 22 and I still can't learn how to read. Just gonna do that. Season it. A little bit of salt too. Okay. Now it goes back. Okay. Packet. Yeah, this is like really... Sometimes it's like simple, like put beans in bowl, and sometimes they're like, here, use French chef techniques, and it's just no in between. Let me check the brownies. Ooh. They looking nice. Okay, so we're going to put this in. It's supposed to be a 400. We're going to see how it goes. Until the tomatoes have wilted slightly. Up. English hard. Oh, those brownies smell fucking amazing. Okay, now, because it took so long and now I'm starting to water. That's what I mean by I can't follow those steps exactly. It expects you to have competence in like reading comprehension, and I just do not. Thing, fill with water. That should be enough water. And then this wants it lightly salted. And then, yep, we're doing thing. Put that down. Enchiladas are still cooling. They're looking nice and happy. Because I didn't F up at least one recipe today. I'm going to have to wash this pan, so please ignore the pan washing ASMR. I only have one big pan. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That should be good enough. There we go. I only needed to rinse it off enough so it's not covered in enchilada sauce. Because we're about to use that for our chicken, I think. I have not read ahead. Did not read ahead whatsoever. Yes, I did. I named it after you, and I still cannot find him, if I remember right. I know I found the one named after Jay. That's cool. I swear I'm not good at cooking. I can make you breakfast food. I make breakfast food for 40 hours a week, but I promise you I'm not good at fancy cooking. Okay, so tomatoes are done. We're waiting for the water to spaghetti. Well, pasta cooks, okay, so now we're waiting for the... I should have waited for the water. Go pack it on the same sheet. Did that right. Water is boiling in the spaghetti pot until al dente. I'm assuming that just means spaghetti cooked. Once again, we use scissors some. Okay, so we're waiting for that to boil. Yes. We're literally at a standstill. And I can't make the sauce till the garlic is ready. This shouldn't be that bad. Add mashed garlic. Cover with aluminum foil. Yeah, my pan has a lid and it's somewhere. Okay, yeah, so this is good. I can still eat this. I'm just taking all the chicken on a Tech Demons bowl. We got this. I can still eat this. We're not having a horny breakfast. It's just vegetarian action on my oven mitt. Oh yeah, no, this got really stuck to the counter. That's going to be a nightmare to get off. Do we want to do Jell-O? Okay, yeah, no, we can do Jell-O. We have time. We're waiting for the water. Let's do some Jell-O, too. Let me find something to stick the Jell-O in. Here. We can make Jell-O. I need a bowl and water. And all my bowl and water is salted. We'll come back to Mr. Jell-O. I got a bowl of water for that. I could put hot water. Oh, that has oil in it still. Oopsies. Guys, I'm really bad at everything. I could put hot water in it. Our sink gets really hot, so I could. It's not in the realm of impossibility. I just need a cup. Cup. Here is this Greek Eero cup that I used last time I made Jell-O. Okay, let's pop some Jell-O in. This is vegan Jell-O, and it's also like a bunch of other free stuff. Like here, it's trying to move this closer. What we have here is vegan, non-GMO, plant-based, lactose-free, nut-free, and gluten-free. There is nothing. You're eating nothing in this Jell-O. I also don't have my glasses on, so I cannot read anything. That's probably also not helping my reading comprehension. I cannot read a thing I'm reading. Good scissors. Blessed scissors. Dissolve the packet in 1/3 cup of cold water and then 1 1/3 cup of boiling water. We're just gonna pretend that my water is hot enough. Oh god, I forgot how strong this smells. Oh my god. Like, it smells like strawberry shortcakes, like cocaine. It is very strong smelling. Shake by cuppy cup thing. Alright, so 1/3 cup of cold water. Let me see if that's accurate by putting it on the actual surface. A little bit less, How about now? That did nothing. Up, that was way too much dropped. Oopsies. Up, never mind. It's exact now. This brand, you can get it on Amazon. It's called Simply Delish. This box is beaten to craziness, but it is called Simply Delish. We make a variety of food on this channel. I do love cooking. I like doing cooking streams. They take a minute, and it's a lot of prep and a lot of teardown, but it's really fun. I just really need to start working on a better setup for them, because I can't articulate to you how jank the setup for this webcam is. Like, the blue snow ball I use for these is fine. It's just chilling there. But the webcam itself is on 2 Tupperware containers and some spicy peppers in a preserve jar. Like, there is no professionalism in this whatsoever. So I need this, and then 1 1/3 of hot water. I'm gonna go ahead and get the sink hotting. I got you, Chief. It's gonna be tasty. Is this boiling yet? No. Waiting for it to boil, and it's taking its sweet time. Alright, we're gonna wait for that to heat up. I don't know what I want to do with this bowl yet. I'm gonna make like a... I don't know how to do origami, but we can Google it. Put that in there. Does it want me to cut the chicken into pieces? No, it wants me to cook the chicken normal. Okay, cool. I really am stupid. I didn't realize it wanted me to cut the chicken into strips before I cooked it, so I just cooked them both raw. Or not raw. I cooked them both whole, and then I had to cut the hot chicken with my bare hands for the freaking sandwiches because I'm stupid. I don't have a brain cell. I just try my best. Alright, so now we're going to wait for that to heat up. I'm going to realize that this is extremely stuck to the counter. This. Cannot make the sauce yet because, yes. And then after this, we make our flatbread and we have brownies. We got a plan, guys. We got a plan. Is this hot yet? No? Oh, God, yes it is. Yes, it is. Oh, my God. And then 1 1/3 of the super hot water. I'm looking at this in the wrong direction. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I'm stupid. But it's okay. It's 1 1/4. Yeah, this should be good. Hot water. I only burned myself a little bit. Our water heater just goes a little aggro. I mean a lot aggro. The water heater gets very excited. Or mixa here. Oh. This cup is for an Eero place I've never been to. Okay, cool. And then here is our receptacle. I only have 1 thing of Jell-O, so like it's gonna be thin, but it's a thing. And then we stick this in the fridge. I think, anyways. Oh, let cool at room temperature first. Okay, so we have Jell-O. It has to cool first. I'm over here running a candy shop, guys. We got brownies and we got Jell-O. And I've shown someone the light of a new Jell-O brand. This is a good stream so far. I've hit a lot of goals. I need to keep that Jell-O instruction there. Okay, the water is starting to boil. Thank God. We're gonna move our Jell-O concoction there, and then okay. So once it's adding, boil the thing, reserve some of the water, and then. Okay, so we're going to start messing with the chicken here in a second. Chicken plate. I can make some aluminum balls for you. Ooh. Greekity. I will not put Larry in the Jell-O. I love Larry too much. Oh God, there was this one Mediterranean. Listen, for some weird reason, I live in the middle of nowhere. We have like a lot of like international foods right near where I live. So like I could just go get Indian food or Mediterranean. Although Mediterranean is definitely one that certain people in my household get very picky over. Oh, I have milled wheat. I want to make tabbouleh. I don't have the recipe for tabbouleh though. That's one I have to ask a specific person for. Okay, so we're going to put the spaghetti in real fast. Let me get my... This is my claw. This is the spaghetti for the claw. We're going to have to break this in half, actually. I learned the hard way the first week of living here. When we got the gas stove that you need to like split this in half or be very attentive. Otherwise, you're going to have a fire. Actually, I've set like 3 fires in my apartment when I still had an apartment. That's all were actually my fault entirely. Split, split. Split, split. I am getting pasta everywhere. Split, split. Split, split. Tech Demon, you don't see this if you're still watching. I think you went back to bed though, so I think we're safe. Oopsies. I am really bad at this. Oopsies. This also does make it cook faster though, which is nice. I forgot my thingy. Stir, stir. Cool. Okay, he's cooking. Now we get to mess with the chicken. Ugh. Alright, let me cut this bad boy open. Oh, how come you're in strips? Oh my god. How do I open this? Up, we're getting somewhere, we're getting somewhere. Oh my god. How am I supposed to open this? There we go, there we go. Okay, we figured it out, Okay, just kind of... This feels disgusting. Just scoop. This looks like brain. Okay, so there's... This looks like Peppa Pig cookies, for those who get that reference. Okay. Toss that down there. I'm gonna go wash my hands again real fast. Just enjoy this brain for a second. Okay, hands are washed. We're good. We stir the pasta. The brownies are smelling, and it's amazing. Hey, don't you bunch on me. Don't you bunch up on me. Bad pasta. Okay. Now we need to pat the chicken dry. Oh, it peels in the corner? Oh God. Okay, I never claimed to have a brain. Oops. Okay. We're patting it dry with paper towels. We're seasoning it with a tablespoon of this stuff. And then salt and pepper. And then the rest is the next step. And then use the pan again, cook, and then thing. Okay, so I'm gonna get the pan ready. Drizzle of oil on this. There's a lot going on in this. A little bit. I am going to wait to cook this until after the pasta is off, because I will be eating some of the pasta. And at this point, meat does get me very sick. And I don't want food poisoning right now. Ah, shit. Oops. I'm breaking things. It's okay. I'm only lightly breaking things. Okay, let's go ahead and do the chicken. This is going to be gross, and I'm going to try my best. Listen, your idea is better than mine. I was just like, I use knife. Knife fixes everything. We're going to put this onto a smaller plate when it's done. So we're just going to... Actually, I'm going to make a pile of these first, because I don't feel like having to wash my hands again every 30 seconds. Because cross-contamination is a beat that none of us want to dance to. You still hot? No, you're kind of. No, you're still not room temp yet. Okay, he's not room temp yet. I tried. Fresh. We still have a lot to get through. This is like going to be my longest stream yet. And it's just going to be cooking. This, I hate the sensation. Chicken. I hate this. It's pick up a bigger piece of it at least. Pat, pat, pat. Ah, I hate this. I hate this so much. Also, Tech Demon is asleep again, I checked. So at least he didn't notice me ruin the kitchen floor. Chicken. Just look at this. Look at this catastrophe. Ugh. Some of it's like stuck to the paper towel, and I'm trying not to feed paper towel to anybody, so this is an experience. Okay, there's paper towel 1. I think we're gonna throw him out now. I'm gonna try to speed run paper towel 2 because I need to stir the pasta. Pat, pat, pat. Pat, pat, pat. Chicky chicken. Yeah, no, I don't know why it took so long for the first batch. I think I'm stupid. Like, I know I'm stupid, but I think I'm, like, advanced stupid. Alright, last chicken. Last chicken. Pat, pat, pat. Pat, pat, pat. I'm totally going to have to rinse off the cutting board or something before I cook any of the flatbread because I have just... There's a lot of meat. There's a lot of meat all over everything. And let me deposit this into the pile. This looks... Oh, you can't see much of it because I have, like, most of the paper towel covering the camera. Whoopsies. This is the worst, and I hate it. Up, and I'm almost dropped. Ah! The fuck? I don't even know how that happened at all. I just got, like, some of the sticker onto the chicken. Like, the sticker that's on the floor. Or not the floor, on the counter. I am not as neat as I think I'm being, apparently. I'm trying to get as much chicken off of this as possible, but I'm having to accept my losses here. Okay, so... Put that here. This plate needs to be moved here. I'm gonna go wash my hands again real fast. I'm trying not to get chicken on everything. Alrighty, hands washed. Hands washed. Make sure I'm not ruining my pasta. Okay, pasta is not ruined. We got that going for us. Whew. Okay. The things we do for love. I am okay. I'm trying not to cross-contaminate the entire kitchen, so I'm like running back and forth washing my hands. I think this is good now to put in the fridge. We're gonna stick this guy in the fridge, the Jello. We're like no room in the fridge. There. Another big reason I'm doing these is because we were out of the house for a week. Or like a bunch of extra HelloFresh, and it's like taking over the fridge. Like it's all like the brown paper drug bags. It's kind of a mess. Okay. Next up, I'm probably ready to drain the pasta soon, and then add spaghetti. Okay, I need to start the sauce. How's the tomatoes doing? The brownies. Tomatoes are not ready yet. Toothpick. Toothpick for brownie. These are fancy. I like a little edge on them. Look, they have like a little edge. I don't know if you can see it very well, but like they're fancy toothpicks. Where'd I put the brownie box? I throw away the brownie box. I throw away the brownie box. Okay. They are not ready yet. But that is very tasty. Okay, brownie's not ready yet. Tomatoes are not ready yet. I need the garlic. I'm panicking. We're panicking. Okay, chicken. Okay, I need to put salt and pepper and the spice on these two. Ah, and that is chicken that fell on the counter. Wonderful. Okay, so I'm going to use the hand that hasn't touched chicken to just... Come on. Oh, that's a lot of salt. Oopsies. Okay, good thing I'm, like, mixing this thoroughly. There's the pepper. And this wants a very specific amount of the Tucson spice. I can't get to that just yet. That's going to go in the pan. This is the most disgusting thing in the world. Like, I'm just patting chicken with my bare hands. It sounds terrible, and it is terrible. Okay, there. I'm gonna go wash my hands for like the 80th time now. I swear to God, I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm really tempted to go like full K's cooking and be like, hey Tech Demon, how is it? Except they're both like Welsh or something, so it's gonna be like, it's crunchy. I'm happy you're here, JC. Take your time. We're struggle bussing through this right now. Okay, so how's pasta doing? Alright, pasta is pretty ready. That burner can go off now. Okay, when it's done, drain and keep the empty pot handy. Cool, cool. Where does it want me to put the spaghetti? I guess I'm just putting it on a plate. It does not tell me where it specifically wants the spaghetti, so we're sticking it on a plate. Yeah, cross-contamination is like a big, big thing for me. Like, I might be a little overboard, but like I'm very big on the we're not going to get people sick in this kitchen. Where's my strainer? Oh yeah, the first story how I set my apartment, I set a fire in my apartment. Alright, straining, that's strained. Put this over here. We are straining the spaghetti. Trying to get all the water out of this bad boy. That's good enough. I want to keep a little bit so it stays moist. Do, and do. Another dish for the pile. The first story of how oh my god, I was so stupid. I wanted to do, like, just fries, like frozen fries. But I had the genius idea to fry them. And the fryer, not a fryer, I had a pan full of oil, and I was dropping them in the pan of oil. And it was poppy, but it was alright. It was a little dangerous until I saw that there was, like, some oil on the stove. And it was an electric stove, but I still had no brain cells, and I took a paper towel to go wipe up the oil on the stove that was still running, and it set the paper towel on fire. Now I'm sitting here holding a paper towel on fire, and I'm home alone, so I'm just like staring at this thing like, ugh. And I went over, the sink was full of dishes, so the first thing I grabbed to scoop water onto this paper towel, which you'd never do in a grease fire in the first place, I grabbed a colander, which is like sprinkling water from the whole, this bowl with holes in it onto this paper towel, and it went out by some miracle that exploding, and oh my god, every part of that story was, I don't know, I don't know how, I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, let's check the tomatoes again. Still a no. Alright, well we are going to steal the garlic a bit early because we need the garlic. There's an object I can use. Tongs. When you open tongs, you have to click them like a crab. It's the rules. I don't make them. Probably should get an oven mitt. I got a really bad burn on my hand because I was a dipshit who was like, I don't need an oven mitt. I can just grab things, and I couldn't grab things. Hot. Garlic packet. I know I'm taking it out kind of early, but I kind of goofed my steps a bit, and we're just gonna have to roll with it. How hot is this? I can touch it. Okay, I can touch it. Nieces and nephews, please don't cause fires. It's very bad. The next time I set a fire relates to spaghetti. Once again, Home Alone. I'm stupid. It was when we first got the gas stove, and I didn't realize that the heat was strong enough around the pan. Or the pot. So what I did was... So stupid. I literally... Let me move this over. What am I supposed to be doing? Open full, mash with fork. 3 tablespoons of butter. That's a lot of butter. So I had it sticking out of the pot, which wasn't really an issue with an electric stove. Like, it melted enough, so like... The electric stove would melt it, but the gas stove was a real fire, and it was causing enough heat that the ends of my spaghetti started to burn and catch on fire. So I'm looking at this fucking incense pasta and panicking, and I just yanked it and was just waved it and blew on it, and it went out, and I just gotta sit there looking at this burnt pasta, like, emanating smoke, like, that was stupid of me. I think the lesson here is that I'm secretly an arsonist. That's 3 tablespoons roughly, yeah. For medium heat. Oh my god, this is like solid. Up. There we go. That's a lot of butter. I freeze my butter because I don't use butter often enough to like necessitate it being in the fridge to rot. Get the pan. Or the pot. This is a pot. Guys, this is a pot. I swear to God I know what a pot is. I'm just really stupid. Okay, 3 tablespoons of butter in the pot, and then add the garlic and the heat spice stuff. Medium heat. Once I get this more moving along, we're gonna move the enchiladas to like the actual container. Arson is fun, but like also not burning down your newly purchased house is also fun. I need a fork now. Mash our... Oh, that's trash. We're not going to trash the garlic. We're going to mash the garlic. There was a spaghetti noodle on the floor, and I just stepped on it in socks, and it was the worst sensation I've ever felt. Okay, mash this bad boy up. Honestly, it seems pretty roasted. I think we did good with the garlic. Alright, mashed up with a fork. Just toss it on in there. There we go. Garlic is in the pot. One day we'll actually get a stove POV and it'll be much more interesting. Until then, we have to work with what we got, guys. Okay, that's the garlic done. Okay, here's the cream cheese. Remaining Tucson spice. Okay, I gotta actually start working with our Tucson spice now. Tucson spice. Oh, that's a teaspoon. That was almost bad. Okay, teaspoon for the chicken. Try not to overdo it. Cool. There we go, and then the rest of this is for the sauce. Alrighty, Tucson heat spice accomplished. Where'd I put my spoon? I never got a spoon for this. Melty, melty, melty. Okay, so I need that, and then the cream cheese, and half the Parmesan, and then the reserved pasta water. I fucked up and forgot the pasta water. Okay, so 2/3 of a cup of water. We're just gonna do that. I fucked up. Oopsies. That's about half the Parmesan. Cool, cool. We get 2/3 of a cup of water because I'm stupid. Okay, so water. Is this roughly 2/3? Yes. That made a noise that I don't like. And then cream cheese, cream cheese. I'm sorry you have to miss all of this exciting me messing up the sauce action. On the bright side, the flatbreads are like entirely on the cutting board. I'm just sticking them in an oven. Bam. Okay. We got that going. I need to stir that. I'm stupid. Just not going to stir the thing that needs stirred, you know? That makes sense. It doesn't make sense. Don't do that. Alrighty. That is a cooking. Do that until combined. Turn off. And then I mix it with that. Okay, so we're waiting for that to combine, basically, and then we're going to do the chicken. So in the meantime, I think we're good to go ahead and put our enchiladas in their containers. Is this thing still hot? Ow. Well, the side that's, you know, next to the open flame is hot, but the other side's pretty good. So oven mitt, and this thing. Let's get our enchiladas. Bonk. Okay. Say hello to our enchiladas again. Floor spaghetti. Floor spaghetti does not feel good on feet. I'm terrified of the fact that I just mentioned my own feet on stream. Oh no. In hindsight, I realize how dangerous that is. I'm just gonna try to pick these up with the pie slicer and see how that fares. And oh, so far it works amazingly. Goddamn. Okay. Let's go for the next one. I'm trying not to touch them too much because, oh yes, they're separating where I need them to separate. Yes, 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 yes. Keep separating there. Keep separating. Yes. Haha. That went much better than I expected it to. I'll just toss that there. Okay, so here's the first one. Now all he has to do is heat it up in a microwave. Or an oven if he really feels like it, but it's up to him. It's not my enchiladas, I just cooked them. Here's the next one. Like, those went in so much easier than I thought they were going to go in. Oh my god. So, at least today, the enchiladas went perfectly. Hell yeah. And I need to move this to the sink. Is this the hot side? Yes, it's the hot side. I'm happy with this. Like, this went much better than I expected, and it makes me very happy. Sink. Okay, I thought I was going to drop that for a second. That was kind of scary. Because I'm pretty sure that's hexademon bombs. Okay, so let us go ahead and pack these up. I think I got the right lids. These may not be the right... Okay, this is the right lid. You just fit with no problem. Why are you being a brat? Because this is not the same container. Is it this? Yes, yes it is. And look at that. 2 servings. We are currently making the sauce for the pasta, and we have gone ahead and boxed up the enchiladas. Put those up there. Alrighty, so that went perfectly. I'm very excited about that. Our sauce has yet to combine. Without sounding disgusting, there's still some curds. Do this real fast. Gotta make sure the pasta doesn't dry out. Alrighty, so now we are waiting on that before we can continue. Let me move this out of the way. Oh, there was stuff there. Oopsies. I'm gonna try to clean up my area a bit. Once the sauce combines, we're gonna stick this in the sauce, and then we're gonna cook the chicken. Just come to the Himari household. We have lots of HelloFresh right now. Next up, we are doing the flatbread. I need to check on the brownies. I forgot to check on the brownies. Toothpick. Like, these are fancy toothpicks. I could put pineapple on these and it'd be like a treat. Tomatoes are not there yet. Yeah. Brownies are almost done. Then we can pitch up the heat for the tomatoes. The tomatoes are going at a lower heat than they're supposed to because I'm making the brownies and I don't want to burn the brownies. Larry has not been messed with yet. Here. You can put Larry and Gary down. Get 2 cucumbers or bush pickles for the price of 1. Fun fact, bush pickles are basically cucumbers, but the way they grow is they're not as viney, they're like more bushy. Except the bush pickle in my garden is currently overtaking everything, so I can't say it's not super viney because it's still overtaking everything, like it's plotting to take the world. Alright, how's my sauce doing? Still not there yet. Like, everything is combined, but the cream cheese is really... The cream cheese is not being agreeable, damn it. I am excited for this pasta, though. I'm getting hungry. So what can we do with the flatbread, actually? Let me see what we can pop open there. Open our final drug bag of the day here. Hello. Here is the flatbread. It's very flat. Larry is safe, I promise. Grape tomatoes. Oh man, actual zucchini, not a bush pickle. Green herb blend. Honey. A thingy of ricotta. Ah, hell yeah, red pepper flakes. A lemon. And garlic. And a rubber band from something. Alright, cool. We got that out. Let me check out my sauce again. I think it is ready now. Let's go ahead and toss in that spaghetti. Trying not to burn myself or the spaghetti. Although I care more about the food than my own well-being, it'd be very inconvenient right now to get a burn. Okay, spaghetti is in. Another dish for the pile. And let me mix this up. Mix up. There we go. Oh, this smells really good, actually. The spaghetti is pretty red. Alrighty. Now he's looking pretty good. I'm gonna find the lid and move this off the stove. Here we go. Here is the lid for my favorite pot. It's my favorite because it has a lid. Now the lid will keep it safe. I forgot to turn the burner off. Okay. Don't do that. Stick that there. We can move this spoon to the shadow realm now. And now we're going to actually cook the chicken. Where did I put the oil? Ah. Drizzle of oil. And now we wait. And then soon we'll have the chicken stuff ready. What time is it? It is 11:15. Oh my god. I'm so behind. Okay, let me go ahead and stick this on there so I just have to do the one more hand wash. Get off the plate. Good. Okay. I'm going for the final hand wash of the day. Alrighty. I am back. Tech Demon has been alerted that the chicken stuff will be done soon, so I may feed him soon. But we still have thingies to make. He gets to eat in silence. Break up the chicken a bit here. Gotta bust it up. Alright, chicken is busted up. Let me start cutting some vegetables. The Parmesan is for the chicken. I need to season those spaghetti still. Oopsies. At this point, it's pretty much just putting everything together. I'll put the salt and the pepper in after the chicken's done, actually. Alright, so let us go ahead and grab our flatbread thingy. This is mainly just cutting vegetables. So while we wait, we're going to cut some vegetables. That needs cut. I love the bag they sent the zucchini in. Like, it's such a long bag. Open. Open! Blech. Just keep the chicken from burning. Very important. How are the brownies? The brownies are done. At least I think they're done. I'm going to do one last toothpick check, but I think the brownies are done. I'm sorry, this kitchen has gotten very loud. Yep, they're done. Where did I put the oven mitt? Up there. I'm going to put the brownies on the counter so they are safe. Brownies! Dude, and let me turn this oven heat up now. Okay. The oven is heating up to actually match the heat it needs to be. Toothpicks can go back. Parmesan is waiting in the wings. Purge some trash here. Alrighty, we're keeping a clean kitchen as we go, damn it. Move these out of frame. Because we're going to do some cutting. Seasoning and the honey don't need to be here. Everything else here is some kind of thing. The herbs apparently don't get cut. I am in like 5 different places right now. Really doing my best to make sure I don't kill the chicken. Or kill someone with the chicken. Steak knife number 3. I have a lot of steak knives going on right now. Here, I could show you the brownies while I cook this actually. Or we'll cut this. Cutting and cooking are not the same thing. Here. Here are the brownies. I cannot get the grape tomato container open. There we go. Oh! No. There we go. Oh, I forgot to take a picture of the brownies. So here is brownies. Hell yeah. And then I'm having the tomatoes. I will have the tomatoes real fast while you get a chance to stare at the brownies. Yes. I think that's enough time for you to stare at the brownies. I'm glad you're excited for the brownies because I am too, and I'm very ready to just tear these things up. Let me move them back now. There we go. Don't forget to have Hershey bars in them too. I have Hershey bars. I think all the chicken is cooked proper. I am double checking. I think the chicken is good, question mark. And I think we saved the tomatoes in time. So I'm going to finish cutting these and we're going to swap some stuff out. And this wants me to do 450 degrees for this. We're in the home stretch, guys. Home stretch. We're going to do this. So let's have our tomatoes. We have come a long way in this stream. Okay, so those are half tomatoes. I'm just gonna move those. And then we are going to trim and have it lengthwise. Let me rinse this off. He had like a texture to him he needed washed off. Move the chicken off. Gonna get this in the oven first. Length out the zucchini here. This is a trash, but I took away my trash can like a dipshit. We'll just put that in there. This is like the easiest one to do. We're just cutting vegetables, sticking them on bread, and then waiting. Now we're back to some fun cutting ASMR. Because the pasta is by far the wildest dish. These are not as halved as I wanted them, but you know what? We're here. Honestly, they're not as bad as I thought it was going to come out. Oh no. I've cut myself into a corner here. We're just going to do this. So we have our zucchini cut. Here we go. I really want to try making ratatouille. I've never made it, but like, I don't know. It's like my favorite movie, and I want to try making the actual dish. Here we go. Home stretch. We're not going to kill Larry, I promise. Larry gets to live today. And then we're going to quarter the lemon. Gonna zest him too. I get to pull out my trusty cheese grater. Let's quarter him. Oh, this smells amazing. There's that trash. That is a very shittily quartered lemon. Alright. Oh, we are chopping some leaves later. And we are going to be using another pan. I'm going to use a circular one because I'm out of square pans. Okay, and then we're going to marinate the tomatoes. Well, we have to cook the zucchini first. Okay, we have to finish out the pasta before we start this. I promise I'm careful with knives. I promise. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this pasta settled. Yeah, I can have a smaller pan I can cook the zucchini in. Oh my god, that's heavy. Not that one. This is, no. I have a teeny tiny pan. It wouldn't be ideal, but it could. If I want to cook these, I probably should actually get the oil for them, shouldn't I? We're effing up the recipe. We're cooking this in tiny pan. We're messing it up, bro! Okay. Half moons. Drizzle of olive oil, medium-high heat, zucchini, 5-6 minutes, salt, pepper. Okay. Let's go ahead and start the zucchini. Gonna wait for that. And then we have to zest the lemon, but where am I zesting it? And then small bowl. Okay, let's get small bowl number 2. Because we don't have small bowls in this household. I'm a small bowl short. Okay, we're gonna get a real small bowl this time. This is gonna be for the ricotta stuff. This is gonna be for the tomatoes. So let's tomatoes, garlic, olive oil. Do I have any extra olive oil? Sure. I go through a lot. Oh, I do. Okay. Got a big olive oil. I promise I will stream the attempt at ratatouille, but I cannot guarantee it'll be good. Get the garlic done up. And then once the flatbread finishes is when I'm going to stop and actually eat. We have been here for a minute, guys. I forgot to put in a test thing. Okay, yeah. It's ready for these. Let's grab them up. Say goodbye to the zucchini. All this nutrition, guys. We're just rolling in nutrition right now. More zucchini. Okay, there's a lot of zucchini. I may have picked too small a pan. We're gonna roll with it though because I put myself in this situation. Alrighty, so while the zucchini cooks, back to this. Drizzle of olive oil. Let's open up the big guy here. Alrighty, drizzle of olive oil. Put that there. And then garlic. We need to mash the garlic. Yeah, then mince and mash them. I have pre-chopped garlic. Like I have pre-minced, but that's when I'm like doing a home recipe. This gives me like pre-done everything. Mash that bad boy. garlic, and then salt and pepper. Salt, pepper. Just gonna do this. There we go. That's our tomatoes sorted. Second small bowl. Ricotta, half the lemon zest. Let me see how my zucchini is doing. The zucchini is zucchiniing. Right up with the ricotta. Let me pop open the ricotta here. That looks interesting. We didn't kill Larry, we killed his cousin. Larry is safe, I promise. It's not his turn the chopping block yet. Trash go there. More trash. This is not coming out smoothly and I hate it. Let me just scoop this out here because I hate this. I hate this texture. This is the worst. Ugh. I'm typically not a cheese person, and especially not this crumbly kind of cheese. There we go. Trash. Okay, so ricotta, a little bit of olive oil. That was way too much olive oil, but we're going to work with it. Check my zucchini. Flip the zucchini a bit. Mix this first. That, lemon zest, lemon juice to taste, salt and pepper. Gonna lemon in there. That should be enough, I think. Question mark? I'm just like flipping the zucchini right now. Okay, I need to zest these two. Shit. Here's the cheese grater I've only used once. Long live Larry. I'm glad you guys got this emotionally attached to Larry. Okay, it's really hard to zest a lemon. Okay. How do I do this without severely injuring myself? I don't know if I'm doing this right. I have never zested a lemon in my life. I don't know if I did this correctly, but there's stuff. I'm just gonna... I don't think I did that right, but you know what? We're gonna roll with it. Continuing to flip my zucchini. Oh, I did get a lemon seed in there. Whoopsies. Come back, you. No. No lemon seeds in my... whatever this is gonna be for. Alright, that, and then salt and pepper. Pepper. Ah, that's a lot of salt. Oopsies. Oopsies. Just stir this. And then the zucchini needs a little bit of salt and pepper too. I'm gonna do a little less for that because I goofed. Cool. Did that without breaking anything. And then we're gonna do the flatbreads on a thing now. Let's see here. Where did I put the thingy? I thought I had another cookie-shaped tray. I do not. Okay, we're using a pizza tray. Pizza tray. I'm gonna spend the entire rest of my afternoon doing fucking dishes. Where did I put the... Okay. It says carefully prepared, which obviously means I just wing it. Like it specifically says carefully prepared baking tray. There's no care, or at least there's no careful here. This is made by reading and comprehension and hope. Okay, so there's that. I'm gonna put the flatbreads down. Ugh. Okay, these are massive. Oh my god. Do I have a second pizza tray? Yes, I do. Okay, pizza tray 2. These are a lot bigger than I thought. Alright, tomatoes are looking done. Tomatoes are accomplished. We have done it. Okay, cool. Tomatoes are done. I can assemble the pasta. I'm trying to get the flatbreads situated before I do so. One more parchment paper. Let us, quote unquote, carefully prepare more parchment paper. Okay, right there. This is... Why did I try to do 2 of these at once? What's wrong with me? Like, I could have planned this much better, but this is the hand I have dealt myself. Yeah. So they're both on a flat surface there. There. Okay, good. Let me move this cheese grater for my failure of zesting. Here are the 2 flatbreads. Okay, that's done. How do I assemble these bad boys? With the ricotta and then the cut sides up. And this needs to be at 450. Okay. And I'm going to build this. I'm going to get some bowls down for this pasta. Let us go ahead and start spreading our lemon thing here. This smells strong. I'm just going to pull this out to make my life a little easier. This is working fantastic. Oh my god. So let's go ahead and spread this. I don't want to spread too much because frankly I don't like creamy. But there's that. And then cut sides up for the zucchini and tomatoes. We're gonna do the tomatoes first because I have to go get the zucchini from the stove. Another lemon seed, I missed it. No, it was garlic. That was garlic. I know vegetables. Oh, shit. Get these tomatoes. A little bit more room for more tomatoes. Tomato, tomato, tomato. There's a lot of tomatoes. Tomato, tomato, tomato. Okay, I gotta rinse my hands off. Ugh. Paper towel, paper towel. We're so close, guys. We're so close. We got some flatbread. This I gotta grab a fork for because they're still very hot. I may have gone a little too hard on the zucchini. Get off. Just making sure I get like a nice even layer of this. Oops. Nope, nope, move. Back. Just kind of doing my best with this. Once this is once this is in the oven, we will go ahead and assemble. My English is breaking. I'm not used to streaming this long. We're going to assemble the pasta. And then I go wake Tech Demon up. I warned him when I went to go wash my hands out last time. I was like, yo, it's going to be done soon. And he just went, yeah. And, you know, typical tired person fashion. No idea what time he went to bed. Come on, drop. There we go. There's that. It's a big piece. Big, big piece. This needs some more. Trying to evenly divide the zucchini. This is too much in one handful. There's this. This is like the easiest one to cook by far. I just heated up zucchini, stuck it on like some ricotta glue, and then put it in the oven. Like, some of these really are much quicker and easier than others. Like a few for just sandwiches. And like, they're decent sandwiches. It's like something you get at like a little cafe. Like, takes like 20 minutes tops. Actually, less than that. Zucchini. I'm going to use all the zucchini. I cooked all of it. We're going to use all of it. There are tech demons starving in his bedroom. Get on there. Okay, this is like cluttered. Get like a small one. I'm also trying not to ruin my non-stick pan. Because I like having non-stick pans. That is like all tomato and no zucchini right there. Let's fix that. Hey, hey. Hey, cooperate. Only have a few pieces left. Over here, you could use some zucchini. And you, why don't you have zucchini in there? Just zucchini. And here is a zucchini. And then right there is the perfect spot for those last two zucchinis. There we go. I'm going to be doing so many fucking dishes. Okay, so the flatbreads are ready. Don't need knife anymore. I am going to cut the circles around this real fast so they don't burn. And this. Trying not to start a fire. And then we're going to assemble our pasta. Go. Yeah, I typically don't stream this long. I have like no stamina. So this has been a nice fun change of pace. There we go. And these can go in the oven. 1, and here is number 2. Alrighty. Now we are going to assemble our pasta. And these are supposed to be in there for 10 to 12 minutes. And that is going to be at noon. I hope Tech Demon likes it too. I spent all morning on this. So at noon I take those out. Let us go ahead and start assembling the pasta. Spaghetti, put that in there. Salt, pepper. Let's put some salt and pepper in there real fast because I didn't do that. Oh my god, that's hot. Oven mitt. I forgot that I put it on like a, open flame. Oh my god, that's heavy. A fun fact of carpal tunnel is when your wrist gives out, it only gives out at the most inopportune times. Up. Well, rip that spoon. A little bit of pepper. Grab a new spoon. My oven mitt. This actually works a lot better for stirring. I should have used this one to start. Stir, stir, stir. Mix up, mix up, mix up. I'm getting pasta everywhere. This is probably supposed to be plate-plated, but we're going to use bowls. Oh dear. Up. I'm trying to make this even and it's not working. It works. It just works. Okay. Let me get some of this pasta back on this. And this is also why I washed my hands like a million times. Okay, so there's the pasta part. Next up is spaghetti, transferred chicken, pasta between bowls, top with chicken and the tomatoes. Get the chicken and the tomatoes. Tomatoes can go first. One of those definitely got a little bit charred, but it's whatever. 2, 2, 3, 3 up. 4 up. Number 4. Number 4. I'm like running out of plates. Oopsies, this. And that. How hot is this? Okay, it's touchable. I'm like triple checking stuff is touchable now. And then this left one is going to take all the chicken. Because as previously stated, I do not eat the meat. This is all Tech Demon. This definitely should have gone in a plate. I made mistakes. Whatever. Eat. Food is important. Let me take a picture of our pasta bowls now. And the brownies. We have cooked a lot of food today. Jesus. And then all we have left now is to wait for the flatbreads, and that should be done in about 10 minutes. Let me start moving some of my dishes out of the way. Please wish me luck on the like 30-hour dish quest I'm about to embark on. This can go over here. Bonk. This is trash. This is trash. We're gonna be topping with those. Tech Demon doesn't like spicy, so all of the red peppers is for me, and I'm excited about that. Here. Here's Tech Demon's full of chicken, and here's mine with just the tomatoes. Food! Get hungry. Food is important. This has been a journey, and we still have 10 minutes for those flatbreads to come out. I will transfer these to... Screw it, I'll go right here. Oh, I forgot the Parmesan. I'll let him put that on. I don't like Parmesan. Okay. Let's clean up our space a little bit as we wait for the flatbread. There's gonna be so many dishes, guys. Just so many. This can go away now. We are done with that. Get the flatbread recipe back out because... Oh my god, I still had the fucking Betty Crocker thing. I put it behind a recipe card. I feel stupid. I was supposed to read that for instructions. I thought I threw it away, so I just was winging it. Bah. Bless. So far, luck has been on our side. These all look edible. And then when it's out, we're going to pick the part. Okay, we're going to be mincing and picking stuff now. Let's go ahead and... I already put the knife away. God damn it. The last knife. Let's go ahead and do our herbs. Drizzle with honey. And slice into pieces. Lemon wedges on the side. Let's go ahead and just... I'm going to put them back in this. Just going to yank those leaves off. And then pick parsley leaves, mince the chives. Yes, yes, yes. And this, yeah. These, oh, that's a chive. That's a chive. Just gotta get our herbs ready to throw on the cutting board. It's a chive. There you go. Alrighty. A little bit more parsley. Oh, you're a chive, I think. We're just gonna cut all this. We're gonna cut all this. I want to make a bruschetta. Like, that also seems like a fun thing to make. That's like the bread where the herbs are baked into the dough. Looks super good. And pretty. Pretty is also a very large part of it. Okay, so it's just... Then that's just ready to top when the flatbreads are done cooking. And then the lemon is being served on the side. Here is more trash. Alrighty. I'm going to alert Tech Demon real fast so he can eat this while it's still pretty warm. Look at Larry for a minute. Oh, that's on the floor. Yeah, he is knocked out. Did you guys enjoy looking at Larry for a minute? You got to see that he's safe. Okay. I'm going to move these to the kitchen table. This. So that if Tech Demon wishes to eat before I'm done, he can just go around like a goblin. King Larry is back. Let me see how these flatbreads are doing. They are coming along and it's great. My spine hurts. Okay. Chili flakes, honey, slice into pieces. Okay, so the salt and pepper can go away. We are done with the salt and pepper. Those bad boys back. All the pepper flakes are for me. Let me get some plates. For the flatbreads ready. Okay, the brownies are pretty much cool now. Here are the brownies again. Like, oh my god. I know Larry is just really irresistible, guys. I'm really happy I impulse made brownies because I'm starving. Put the brownies over here again real fast. I'm gonna have to do so many dishes. Oh my god, there's so many dishes. Like, I can't articulate quite how many dishes are in the sink right now. Like, it is a lot of dishes. Take a picture of my jank stream setup for you to see. It's very jank. Let me go ahead and I'll move the lemon wedges over here. So they're nice and prepared. The honey's gonna get drizzled. My eye was itchy. This is done. Oh my god. There's so many dishes. Ah! I thought that was paper towel. It was ricotta. Oh, that felt terrible. I don't want. I did not like that sensation. Jesus. Yeah. This is why restaurants have a dishwasher. Alright. Empty olive oil, put away. Paper towels can get put away. I'm trying to minimize the counter damage so I can focus on the sink damage. These oils, I just went right here, I think. Those are always there. Next to my pile of zucchini, or not, bush pickle. This thing can go away. Guys, clean as you go. It makes the aftermath much easier. I know you guys all love Larry. Larry and Barry, the two. Here are their smaller ones. These can be their children if you wish. Because I have 4 of these. I don't know why the microwave had time left on it. Get back in there, herbs. You are a topping. And we are still waiting. We have, about 3 more minutes before we take the flatbreads out. Let me get these out of the way for what's going to be a very hot plate. I think we're done with Mr. Knife. Oh, no, I need to cut the flatbreads. We are not done with Mr. Knife. We're so close, guys. The home stretch. God, my back hurts. I love cooking. I picked a lot of cooking at once. Originally, I thought it was going to be like a 5-hour stream or something because I'm very slow, but I managed to end it at like the exact 3-hour mark somehow. I swear to God, I don't know how I keep doing that. It just happens. Paper towels are color, and so is the ricotta. Oh God, that scared the shit out of me. Okay. How you looking, flatbreads? Let me see. Here. A little longer. A little longer. About a few more minutes, like exactly noon should be fine. And then we're sprinkling this with honey in the herbs, basically, and then the spicy. Okay, so I don't need the recipe card anymore. We're at a point now where I don't need the recipe card. We're just playing patience. We're playing a patience game. I can cut up these brownies. Oh, hey, I have an extra knife. Let's cut up the brownies. Are these stuck in here? Surprisingly, no. Oh my god, these feel fudgy. I'm not too upset if these get messed up. They're like $2 at Walmart. The brownies have been cut. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this cooking fiasco. I know I've had fun. I'm not going to have fun with the dishes, but like just cooking in general is fun. Okay, I'm going to have to like work to get those out. But there are the brownies. We are almost, oh, we should be ready for the flatbreads now, actually. We get the flatbreads. Okay, this. Excuse me, Mr. Brownie. Oopsies. Oh, here's for flatbread A. Use that other oven mitt as a thingy. And flatbread B. I will claim flatbread A for myself. You can have a brownie. I will make you brownies. Okay, so drizzling. We're drizzling honey and then the herbs, and then I will be using the spicy for myself. So let's do the herbs first, actually. Too much there. I'm trying to spread it out a bit. Chive. And then up here. Yes. Here as well. Okay. A little bit left. Stay. Damn it. There are the herbs. The one on the right is mine, and I am a spice fiend. I threw the scissors in the sink. God damn it. Yeah. That's not dangerous. I like spicy. And then the honey, which does need to be sliced. How do I open this? Oh, that worked. That worked beautifully, actually. Okay. And we have flatbreads. I got honey onto my hands and I tried to wipe it on my pants and now everything is sticky. Let me take a picture of our flatbreads for posterity. There we go. And I will now move those on the plates. Honestly, everything turned out pretty decent, and I'm very happy. I was really sure this was going to become, like, messed up. On the plate. Still hot. Alrighty, there we go. I have lunch. Let me put this away real fast. Oh yeah, the Jell-O. How's he looking? Alright. Mr. Jell-O is not quite cold yet. But I do want to stop and eat this while it's warm. So thank you very much for coming. I'm very happy it came out nice. I'm really happy I get to stream with you guys again. I missed it a lot. I'm going to eat this now. I will put the pictures of everything on Twitter so you can stare at it more starefully. Right. Have a great morning. Actually.